Eye contact is an energetic exchange. Have you ever been afraid to look somebody in the eyes? That's probably your built-in protective mechanism warning you, hey, don't look this person in the eyes. You might take on some of their energy. The eyes are the window to the soul. And when you make eye contact with someone for longer than 5 seconds, an energetic cord is formed between you and the other person. You can damn near read a person's mind just by looking into their eyes. So remember, be careful who you make eye contact with because you literally exchange energy. Even through this video, you can exchange energy through making eye contact with people through a screen. Yes, it's that deep. This is also a reason why people like to wear sunglasses to protect their eyes, and they don't even know why. Now you know why people wear sunglasses, to block their eyes from connecting with someone else's energy.
Y'all do know that whenever you have an eye contact with somebody and it's longer than a certain period of time you staring at that person, y'all are exchanging energies. If y'all didn't know, the eyes are portals. The eyes are the key to the soul. Whenever two people are looking at each other, y'all can exchange positive and negative energies, depending on the person. For instance, if two high vibrational people are looking at each other, having eye contact with each other, then positive energies will be exchanged. Both y'all will be feeling good, especially if two people are physically, spiritually, and mentally attracted to each other as a good type of intimacy. However, if that good person locks eyes with a nefarious being, then that nefarious being can give their negative energy over to that person. And then that person will start feeling all types of bad and all that shit. So it's imperative to discern at all times, just stay in the present moment at all times. Like really avoid locking eyes with anybody in general that you really don't fucking know. Because you trying to maintain eye contact, doing a motherfucking job interview and all that shit is a fucking scam. Only because y'all exchanging energies and shit like that. And you don't know if the other person may be a nefarious being and shit like that. So with that being said, y'all be locked in. Y'all stay in the present moment and keep your discernment at all times.
One of the ways someone can siphon your energy is by exchanging their darkness for your light. What they'll do is they'll covertly provoke you into engaging into a competition with them. And once you've engaged, they're going to act clueless. They're going to pretend as if your actions and your behaviors came out of nowhere. And they're going to make it appear this way to everybody else. They're going to make it appear as if you have a one-sided competition with them. When really, you never saw this person as competition to begin with. You saw them and you didn't feel threatened, but you got pulled into this competition because they kept egging you on. They'll do subtle things to you to try and activate your shadow. It's almost like they're rage baiting. For example, let's say that you're doing something, anything. They'll come in with a side comment like, oh, it's not as good as I thought. Or they'll say, oh, this is good, but when I do it, it's way better. They'll say these kind of things lightheartedly, and the first few times that they do it, you may not even notice it because you're chilling, you're confident, you're just doing you. But over time, as they keep doing stuff like that, you start to pick up on what they're doing. Even after you notice, you may even try to ignore it. But they'll keep poking and poking, and it's gonna get to a point where you're like, okay, you know what? Fuck it, let me show you. Let me show you. At this point, you're now engaging in a competition with them. They've pulled you into that realm. And once you're there, they're gonna hop on the other side. You are now in this realm where they kept egging you on into. They kept provoking you. And once you hop in, they're gonna switch sides with you. They're now gonna look at you like, what are you doing? And they're gonna make sure that the people within your proximity knows it. They'll say things to people like, oh, so and so was behaving this way towards me, or so and so was doing this. I don't know why they're doing it. They won't outright say, oh, this person's competing with me, but they're planting that seed, you know? And when everybody's around, they're gonna set you up or say something for you to engage in this competition. They're gonna make sure that everybody sees it. They'll check in with those people later on, like, did you see that? Did you see that? That's what I've been talking about. What is that? They've already planted the seeds in all these people's minds, and they're playing with appearances to manipulate them. Now everybody's gonna look at you like you got a problem. They're gonna look at you like you're jealous, you're envious, while the other person is over here looking innocent. They've switched spots with you. The truth is, when they looked at you, they saw competition. When they looked at you, they felt threatened. And you, on the other hand, you're chilling. You're over here just being yourself, being confident, minding your own business. They see your light and they want it. This is how they exchange their darkness for your light. If you ever find yourself in this type of situation, once you figure out what it is they're trying to do, once you figure out they're trying to exchange their darkness for your light, immediately disengage. Competing is fine, so long as this person is meant to challenge you. If you've ever played sports, you know what I'm talking about. Competition can be good for you. It pushes you. But a person like this isn't trying to challenge you. They're trying to swap places with you, and they're trying to siphon your light and your energy. There's a saying to choose your battles carefully. Not every battle is worth engaging in. And another thing, the same way you choose your friends carefully, you should also choose your enemies carefully too. Some people will see your light and they'll want to engage in a battle with you. And before you engage, you better look at that person and check first. Are they even a worthy opponent? Some people don't even got it like that. They're lame, but they have the audacity to challenge you because getting into it with you is going to make them relevant. If you peep that someone is trying to compete with you, you're already on the winning side. It's up to you whether you engage or not. If you are going to engage, you better make sure that that person is a worthy opponent. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your energy.